G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is Exogate Initiative, you betcha. And on today's episode, it's Squarb time, you bet. We found out where they are, and it's time for me to go beat them up. Because that's the thing we gotta do. So, before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers. Their names go on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for everybody watching the series. And, of course, it is time. I've been making my way down through our neighbor's territory to get to their world. It is what it is. We may have to deal with them soon enough. Right now, nobody wants to fight me, but, hey, poor old Felix, he found out what happens when you fight me, so... the Squarbs are next on the list, people. They gotta go. Of course, we're gonna get to it. Let's go. Okay, people. So, as you can see, we've been working our way down here towards the Squarbs' homeworld. All bad. And, we gotta go get them. Of course, I have worked my way down here. I have just initiated this mission for beta. They're gonna go down there, hang out, we'll discover this one, and then we're into this one. Let's have a look about how things are going. Of course, we've explored all the way up here and all the way down here in my own territory. Looks pretty good to us. Pretty happy. I'm not happy with the what is this crazy faction? The Zodiac. The Zodiac, I'm not happy about this little roundabout they did on me here over the top of my territory, but I mean, it is what it is. They've never done a direct fight with me, unlike goofballs over here with the consciousness. Of course, everybody's still trying to expand territory, and that's fine. I'll deal with that as it goes along. Let's have a look at the main map itself. We are in research. It's like 97% for the high-tech bench presses. We're going to keep going with that. And, of course, we got teams out doing all kinds of things. Of course, we're trying to get them some extra suits, armor, all the goodies. We'll probably... I've already cleaned this room up a little bit. I've actually put in some extra benches and stuff. So what I'm hoping for is to get some extra of that armor and boots and all that cool stuff that they'll wear. You will notice I have reorganized the engineering's room and greatly expanded its empire so as we can have even more stuff. So obviously we've got 90 each of the ability for Astral and Magnum. And Exonium and, of course, Cobnium, I've expanded their territories as well. And hopefully we can keep mining it in there because I need it to make the stuff and the things, people. Stuff and things. Where's the bench? Okay, here we go. So obviously we need, mining exosuits, body armor, right? All the cool stuff. So, we want to be able to, if we queue up, we'll queue up some body armor here. Let me keep an eye on the top numbers there. That's 15 apiece. Holy smokes, that's awfully expensive. So we'll put 4 body armor on that. Well, there goes all my amalgam. But we do have amalgam being picked up by Pi. We won't worry about that too much. What are we going to choose after that, since you're Mr. Moneybags? Probably go with servo-assisted boots, just because that's a generality one, and we can probably go with that. The body armor, of course, is more around here, but I would need at least 5 boots for at least anybody going out, right? We already have the Squarb stuff, and do I have enough suits made? I might actually need to make an extra suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 5, but we're going to lose that suit probably. So I should actually make a second set of... I should actually make 1 extra suit here. I'll cancel this task. Yes. Okay, let's cancel these tasks off. I will make 1 more exosuit. And of course, I just don't... okay. Are you not going to give me the amalgam back? Is that like a bug? Okay. Just hold on a second. Yeah, that's a bug. It didn't give me the resources back. No. Just a second. I'm going to cut you away. We're going to reload that save because I don't do bugs, especially ones where I just lose like a whole lot of stuff. Like, that's crazy. All right, hold on a second. Okay, we're back in action, and yeah, I'm not taking that kind of loss, people. I mean, I hate to reload stuff like that, but I mean, that was 60 Malgam. And that's a big no. So we do need more Exonium. I do need 2 more to be mined out. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that, and then I'll start making tools. But yeah, there was no way I was just throwing away Malgam like that. That's crazy talk. And I did do a big sale of Astral. So that's why it's all gone. It was just easier to move stuff around. As you can see, we still have lots in storage. There's all kinds of stuff in storage. We can mine up for days. We're good to go. And, okay, so we're going to, I guess, let things run. I see she's off to write a patent. Yes, she is, because it is the beginning of the month. I would have set this, wasn't that nice of me to set this all up before I went? I did make a slight change to the configuration here in the portal room of all things, in the Exogate. And you'll notice the guns are cross-facing each other now, so they can basically protect each other, which actually works out really good. So we're going to keep that, though hopefully soon we can sell some of this stuff, and yeah, we'll be okay. Let's let it play on as we carry on. Let's see. You guys, while we're letting things play on, right? You guys are beta. You guys are on the way out the door, right? Is that we're waiting on gate? Yes, you are. So gate away. Do the things. Meanwhile, let's have a look at our remaining 2 factions. Poor Felix. He's down. So yeah, these guys don't really want to fight. In fact, Zodiac's a little more excited about fighting me now than the Consciousness are. But that's because the Consciousness got their butts kicked when I kicked Felix around. So good on them. And we do have a couple of teams going out there working to work on alien missions and stuff like that. So let's see. Oh, right. Everybody keeps saying I have 1 bed. I'm missing a bed. No, we have all kinds of spare beds. We're good for spare beds. Now, I will say that maybe in that video there might have been a bed shortage, but we do have spare beds. They would take this up, right? So we have, yeah, like unassigned. Everybody's assigned a bed, so we're good for our bed assignments. I hope. Holy smokes, people. You know. All right, everybody, out the door. Let's go. We got work to do, people. This is no freeloading station. Meanwhile, I think we got ourselves another free alien, right? A scientist. What are we going to do with that? Yes, we did. And they're on Team Omega. Turns out these guys, and he only wants $3. $3 a month. Okay. Well, I guess we can feed him a candy bar. We're good to go. So we'll, yeah, there we go. Omicron's back. Looks good. Pretty boring mission for them, I guess. What were they doing? I don't know. That's a good question, Max. Maybe they were doing mission, I would say. Right? Were they doing one of the alien missions? Yeah, there's a data packet there. Epsilon, go. Wait a second. Close that. Go. Do you believe in ghosts? Not really. Why? Nothing is supernatural. No, never did. And I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go with the first answer. Sensitive topic, huh? Well, if you don't, how do you explain the rainbow and spectacle saves lurking for me right now? Holy water is not part of your equipment. Okay, do you want us to inspect it? Yeah. Talk to them. Right. Yeah, like, you know, that's what you're there for. We're here to say hi to people. Nothing. Just weaving and waving. Oh, what? They disappeared. I guess we're going back to sleep. Stay alert. Check everything one last time. Yeah. We will do. Good night, Epsilon. Okay. Okay, Beta. Are you guys going now? What are you guys doing? Holy smokes, you guys are taking forever to get out the door. Go ahead. The Rainbow Ghosts are back. Still out of holy water. I think we'll be fine. We've launched a few tests. Progress. So what does it say? It's a mirage created by the desert and an aura, meaning that our brain is playing a trick on us. Okay, that's it? I'm afraid so, but it really is beautiful. I get one answer here. So think about it. Stellar winds, blah, blah, blah. Aurora ghosts. Please don't. If there's something strange in your neighbor. Yep, hanging up. Continue exploration. Gee whiz, I didn't realize they added this so much humor to this whole thing. Yeah, you wouldn't mind, somebody wouldn't mind doing the work and the stuff and the things. Okay, we have enough for that last exosuit. So we'll do that. Epsilon is back. Good job, people. I'm sure they brought some data back with them, so we'll have to deal with that as we do a quick pause here and throw down on one of them heavy exosuits. You bet. All right, and because it seems to just magically eat mineral wherever you look at it, we will be somewhat careful as to how we proceed with this. Beta, what are you doing? I mean, I realize, dangerous mission ahead, but dangerous mission ahead. All right, there we go. Berleek, you're back. Team Delta, doing the work. Really? You didn't finish that patent? You decided to go for lunch, did you? Oh, wasn't that nice of you? Are you going to come back and finish it now? No? What are you doing now? Somebody had better come finish this patent is what they better be doing. Okay. It's fine. Well, Beta's on his way out. Team Ada's back. Thumbs up from everybody. Ada, all 10s. Team's looking good, isn't it? You bet. Pi is back. Bringing back the minerals. Thumbs up from the ladies. Gotta like it. 10s across the board, people. 10s across the board. I'm not allowed to hire anybody else, so, we're at the limit of our gator capacity. Oh, research is a thing. Speed 1. I probably should go for speed, especially in that area. But I do want to finish the training room. So let's go high-tech treadmill. Science and money and stuff is not really our problem, and we're about to have no issue with, we got to spend a little bit of this. So, shopping. Really? I wonder why he didn't claim that one. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Claim cost. Oh, I haven't even created a mission for this planet yet. Well, that is interesting. The claim cost on that one is 570, which I could take and use it as a mining planet, I guess. The aliens, they just join you automatically. Let's do this 450 up here, just to so as we bring the numbers back down. Yeah, we'll just claim that as territory seized. Okay, so now we're back into the groove here. Okay, Beta back. All 10s. Bring me the snails, people. We like the snails. Do I need the extra science? Probably not. But it is. So the only teams now at the moment on reoccurring, of course, are the ones doing minerals. But we'll give everybody a few seconds here to rest up before I go flowing them back out there. Let's have a look at the teams. So Alpha, the A team, all 10s, ready to go, right? They don't put up with nothing. So, of course, it is what it is. Now, I think you've got to have a diplomat or a scholar or something on this mission. So we may have to take Amy here on Gamma and move them around a little bit. Now, Team Gamma is my all-around team, but really, this honor really should go to Alpha. They are the number one team. They've been around the longest. I'm gonna get a little choked up if old Matt there, takes a dive for us. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's we'll figure that out in a second. We'll see what the requirements are. So Team Alpha, Beta, and Eta, of course, are all level 10s. You know, they do it all for us. Gamma is also just about to hit level 10, and I mean that's pretty crazy. Having this many 10s. Omega, of course, is just running around with our new 4th team of mineral collectors and just trying to level them up. And, of course, our latest alien to join for $3, of course, is going on missions and leveling up as well. Which should be really good. So, of course, Pi is a mining team. Delta running in 9s and 8s. I mean, there's nothing shabby about that to have another team nearly 10. That's crazy. And Epsilon is not is almost at the same bucket, running high 8s and all their military people. Of course, same with Omnicron. Another 10, 9, 8 team, of course, and it's just climbing all the time, right? And then, of course, our another mining team. We got Kim going on there just to get the extra experience so they're not left out. And, of course, Zeta, all 10s with Austin on the team as kind of their guard. But really, he's just going out there just to do stuff, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So our teams are really buff. So let's have a look at the map of things. Okay, so explored, ready to go, means connect. Okay, create mission. Sure. This is, because this is an alien world, I am sure you've got to have a diplomat on this mission, right? Is that why you're showing me Ryan here? I'm pretty sure that's why you're showing me Ryan, because, you know, because if I try to send, let's go Alpha, right? Really? You're going to let me put Alpha out there? I doubt it. But you know what? I will try it. Sure. So there, okay, well, first of all, I gotta fix this. And Matt. Oh, Matt. I don't think they're going to allow this. I'm pretty sure you've got to have a thing. But I'm going to hit the button here. Matt's got on the special suit. You know, this is in tribute to Rico. Now, if you don't know who Rico is, I will explain that to you. Rico, of course, when I played the game last time, of course, we were still in, before 1.0. Of course, we still had the Squarbs, and we had to go to their homeworld just like we do now, and we got the special suit on, and everything is great. And Rico was our number 10. He was our top A-team soldier, right? He's been on the team forever, and he was wearing the Patcher suit, and he sacrificed his life to take care of the Squarbs. So I don't know what's going to happen this time. Matt... you've been around since the start. The ladies that are there and Herc, of course, this could be very emotional. Okay, so it is going to let this happen. All right. Sure. This is fine, he says. Okay, well, we're going to let that go off. Meanwhile, aliens, not that alien. Where's the other alien? Not that one. Nope. Well, this one is, but they haven't done the cultural study mission on it yet. We don't want that alien. Gee whiz, I always lose this second alien. Why do I always lose the second alien? Oh, there they are. Okay. And no, they're studying them too. All right, so we're going to leave them alone for the moment. You know what? We're just going to let it run. Let the teams rest up except for Alpha. Team Alpha has been sitting around for a bit. And, I think it's time for them to go be superheroes. Okay. Listen, Matt. Let's hope everything goes well. Hey, look at that. Ty comes back, leveling up towards level 6. And Merc is our other alien on this team. And, of course, he's now leveling up as well. Good job, guys. Thumbs up for everybody. We're good. Okay, guys. You go Wow, he's got a big satellite dish on his head. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, but he's off. Meanwhile, we got the mining teams coming back because, of course, we do need stuff. We always need stuff, people. It's always about the stuff. How's that theory coming along? Okay, there's our other mining team, and him, of course, him is just been a super trooper. Really, I mean, it is amazing what him has been able to do. Him is awesome. And he only cost me $300 a month. He's awesome. I don't know. I guess I don't know why I only paid $3 a month. Well, you know what? He is worth $300. All right, here we go, people. Alpha's up. We're here. We can confirm that this is indeed the Squarb's homeworld. There is a great colony in the distance, just shy of 30 clicks away. Some sort of megapolis. It's all dark and blue light. Wow, look at the expression on her face. Exogate activates, I expect, sending their troops from across the universe. Okay, how's the patcher? It's weighty, even compared to a heavy exosuit. Not surprising given the generations required to broadcast the SVC far and wide. But I've survived the journey. That's the main thing. Okay. Right. What's the plan? I'll travel to the colony alone, infiltrate into its heart, then activate the suit. The SPC will cross the entire area, uploading the patch into the system of their Queen Commander units. Oh boy. Okay. It will travel through any open exogates as well to their colonies. Will you survive? I hope so. The suit is designed to protect me from any Squarb's physical threat. But I don't know what I'll encounter en route. Listen, Matt, we got to have a talk, buddy. Rico meant so much to me. He sacrificed himself. So dude, if we can get you back, I'm bringing you back. I'll keep the gate open as long as possible. I think it's too risky, and the signal won't affect regular units. It needs to reach sufficient commanders. All right, I understand. We'll still need to decide how we configure the protocol. What do we want the squabs to do instead of invading our base? We've configured 3 options. Oh, really? 1, we make them stop invading us and forget they ever encountered the initiative. This one, yeah, that's okay. Next, 2, we create a new primary protocol that dictates they can never harm anyone for the initiative, now or in the future. It will also create a permanent imbalance between us, vastly in our favor. We could monitor them discreetly, but there's also nothing to stop our descendants from wiping them out if they wanted to. And lastly, 3, we make them deactivate themselves. They stop invading our base and never bother anyone else ever again. We could even study what remains of their civilization. I really don't want to wipe them out. Like, I don't want them harming us. I'm not big on. At the same time, I don't want to wipe them out. Felix, this is really hard. I mean, Felix, he attacked me a lot of times, and I never wanted that. Yes, the bugs have attacked me lots of times, and I never wanted that either. But the bugs are bugs, and Felix knew better, right? Maybe I should just wipe them out and be done with it. Okay, let's go with the protocol. I probably wiped them out the first time. Let's go with option 2. Setting the protocol so they can never harm us again. Sure. Understood. We'll configure the patcher accordingly. What about the rest of the team? Search for the best point of entry into the colony. Monitor their vitals. Medic and mind strength. Let's go with that. We'll keep a close eye on them until we lose the signal. Anything else? Search for the best point of entry into the colony. We'll do what we can from range. Time to head out. XO, judging from the interference around the colony, I don't think I'll be able to call during the mission. I'll try, but I'm not hopeful. Good luck. Do the initiative proud. Do what you got to do, dude. Because I'm intense. It's a very intense time. It's very intense, people. All right, so he's off doing the things. Okay, Team Alpha's calling back. The patcher was activated, sending out the signal. Lightning folked into the sky. The render just over us. Bright blue flashes. The sudden change in orders caught the Squarbs off guard, I think. I can hear explosions. I hope Matt is okay. Their vitals are still showing. Yes, and we can read them again. Suggests they've cleared the interface field. I think the mission was a success, but why don't they answer? Were you able to assist them? Hey, we got a check mark. Boom, good job. We scouted a subterranean exhaust vent, so hopefully they've entered the colony undetected. Let's hope so. Their vitals. Oh, what's this? They don't appear to have altered much since, given the current status. Right. That's everything, but something must be still interfering with Mathis's signal. We'll keep trying. Gosh darn it, you better. And I am not Amy, we're going to talk later. Okay, let me know. Game over, man. Game over. We've reached the homeworld and put an end to things. You bet. We'll know soon enough. Okay. So I was granted a bucket load of money by the committee. Well, of course I was, because the committee thinks I'm an awesome dude. So we'll pause here for a second. We'll throw a patent at something, right? My favorite food source. Okay. How many is there? 28, 32, and 10. So I should literally just go with like 2 blue, 3 green. Okay. So 2 blue and 3 green. There. Do that. Okay. We'll play on, playa. Play on. As the hours are ticking down here in the upper left-hand corner. Sure. Let's see what Alpha's got to say. It's been 2 days since Mathis deployed the squad departure. We've still not heard from them. Scan the horizon. I don't know. I'm not happy, Amy. I needed this medic to... I need things to happen. Failure. No sign of them. Mathis, report. I think they're dead. Yes, he did. Gosh darn it. Okay. I know everybody's down. All right. We've lost Mathis. I feel bad. He died a hero. We have to go find them. Be careful of the fallout. Okay, you guys are going to take more mental health, and I'll gate you back from the location when you're ready. All right. If these initial explosions were anything to go by, I think they did. They probably leave as soon as they can. In theory, we should see they'll do nothing. All right, well, let's see. It better be, because I hate to try and do this twice. I am very upset about losing Matt. Yeah, everybody's all beat up. Poor Matt. Darn it. It is what it is. Matt, you are the man. You did what you had to do, and, you know, you did what had to be done, as did your team. You're all heroes to me. The world owes you a debt it can never repay, and believe me, I know a thing to do with debt. Thank the stars I hired you is all I can say, and that you hired those teams. Keep up the good work, Exo. Well, there you go. So, the Squarb Menace are bums. They are down and out. Explored. There you go. No longer invading us. Well, that's a bummer that I lost Matt. So I'm assuming the ladies are all going to need like serious treatment, and of course Herc is also going to need treatment. We will need a replacement for Matt, of course, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So who's going to be the replacement? And then I got to do one other thing. Well, Jung, you are looking to be the next replacement, I guess. We will do that. And we'll get ready to send Alpha out as once the teams are good. I'm assuming, yeah, they're going to need mental health and blah blah blah. Yeah, their brain is all messed up. All right, well, let's get them back here, and we'll see how it goes. Gee whiz. Okay. Is everybody headed to medical? Yes. Let's see who's on their way here. So we got people heading to medical. Good thing I kind of did up some extra here. Okay. Well, I like the plus signs. The plus signs make me happy. Yes, mentally, I mean, I can understand that they are all upset, but at least if they all are going to live, we'll get them tuned back up and get them back out the door, people. Anyway, the Squarbs have been defeated, and of course, that's a thing. that's an unfortunate thing, but yeah. Let's have a look at the scores while we're browsing around here. View the consciousness. So 1159 is the score at the moment, and of course that still leaves me with level in third place. It's kind of hard to tell. What the team indicated is. Like, it says 7 out of 7. Does that mean they have 7 teams? Like I don't even know what my own number means. Like 7-Eleven. I feel like I'm in some sort of commercial. But nevertheless, we're gonna have to try and make up the difference here, people. Making up the difference is what we got to do. So we'll get a few more things explored. Keep slamming down the planets. Where are we at here? If I get out of there for a second, tell me what it is you need. Claim 13 more planets for more. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, I guess we'll keep doing that. That's fine, except that's crazy talk. So, I guess we'll create mission and, sure. Omnicron can probably do this, right? Yeah, probably. What is it, level 8? No, we'll leave that one for Team Beta. What do we got going there? That's claimed and signed. We can set up scientific expedition here. And we can send Omnicron on that. No, actually, I'd like to keep them going with the alien people. You're right. Create cultural study mission. Team Delta or Team Gamma Alpha. Where's Omnicron at? Right? Can you not do this there, big guy? Oh, it's the book people I need to send. Okay, never mind. My bad. Here, Team Delta, it's all yours. Off you go. The other aliens that we are studying at the moment, they haven't finished their culture study, so that's fine. So as long as I don't send a scholar to that, we can proceed to continue our expansion into the unknown, I guess. Do we try to take over Felix's stuff? 749. That's an expensive planet. Like, really? You want to charge me 749 for Felix's planet? Wow. That's pretty hefty. Well, I mean, you know what? I will do it. Sure. I mean, there got to be some sort of reward for claiming Felix's planet. Just to say I can do it. So we don't want the book people. We'll definitely do something else besides that. Who wants this one? Gamma. Don't send it to Gamma. Gamma's got a book person. We'll give it to Omnicron, right? This is a level 8. This will give them something to do. Sure. And let's see if we we got no more points going that way, and we got a big whole 2 points. So I guess we'll just throw a couple of study missions here at the teams and go with that. Scientific expedition. Epsilon. Sure, Epsilon can do that for 10 days. Get a little bit of study on the groove. And let's see, who else can we throw a study mission at? We can actually do a scientific expedition down here. This is a level 9. That's a book team. Beta. Alpha, of course, is a little bit banged up. Delta is on their way out, and everybody else already on a team, really. Okay. I'd rather have something slightly closer to home for that. Let's go with that. And I can't use Gamma for that. Amy, you got a big red X on your name. Okay, well, you can't go on mission. That's all right. Delta does have a book and a diplomat. They have a book and a diplomat. You know what? I will send Gamma on this, just for fun, and then I'll use the other one to go do that. So, with the Squarbs all died off, another battle done, people. Of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, we took them out, but lost Matt, and I'm not happy about losing Matt. It doesn't. Well, I'm sure there's a combination there where you actually get to keep everybody on the team. I don't know it, but you know, Rico. Oh yes, and the final thing we have to do, the unknown soldier will now be Matt. Yeah, that's how this is. So no, not artifact storage. Gator unassigned. Matt, where are you at, big guy? This is all you, big guy. This is all you. There's Matt, who hopefully will be the last death that we will ever deal with, as you know, as we always had the spare gate, the spare memorial, and of course, you know, these guys were always everybody here who's given their life and sacrifice because of the Squarbs and due to Felix's meanness. You know, it is what it is, people. Things happen sometimes. But hey, on the next one, what do we got? Well, I'm worried about the score. I'll be honest. I have some concerns about the score. We're not winning yet. And yes, 13 a day is great. Did I see anything else about artifacts? I don't think so. Let's take a quick gander here before I wrap things up for the day. I didn't see any more artifacts here anywhere. And in fact, I even kind of tore down the way I did towards the Squarb homeworld, hoping to run into an artifact, and didn't. So I didn't see any artifacts here. I don't see any over here. No. Nothing around here, and I'm pretty sure we've cleaned them all out up here too. So I guess I'm on tour, people. You know what? Sometimes you got to go where the wind takes you. And look at that. There's an artifact in front of us. So that's I guess that's what we're going to do for a bit. We're going to go off artifact hunting. That's right. And try to get ahead of the game and the score. Because that's kind of the winning condition now. The winning condition is score is it. And, of course, at the same time, I might take a small detour here and take them out. Because that's how it is. Hey, if I don't have to worry about anybody else having score, I win automatically. So the consciousness, you know, they could have... we were friends at the start. And they chose Felix over me. I'm very disappointed. Okay, people, I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.